It's so important that we have people with deep values around the kind of thing that we're talking about, around expansion, doing work in digital spaces. It does necessitate participation, but that's why we're not doing purity tests. So Jeff's comment was, doesn't it necessitate participation with the extractive platform system, specifically Meta, which is a core channel for the work I've done for clients? Yeah, it does. It does necessitate participation, but there's no purity tests, right? No one's going to hell for this. No one's doing drug tests when you go through the door, like, did you touch Meta today, right? That's for other gross people to play. That purity test, morality, game thing is for other people to play. A version of this is this sort of AI, is it AI thing I wrote about in the newsletter yesterday. So you may want to, if you haven't grabbed that newsletter edition that came out yesterday, you can grab it at damsgiven.com. Is this whole, the internet loves a witch hunt, and I'm not going to turn my work into a witch hunt. I refuse. So if you have to do some Facebook ads, do them, right? But you have to decide what your values are. You have to decide, right? Depends on algorithmic platforms. So it doesn't mean you can't use algorithmic platforms. We're sitting here today using an algorithmic platform. We distributed this event through LinkedIn. You have to decide what dependency means to you. We trust you. That's, to build an expansive game, I have to trust you. I have to trust your journey. I have to trust your ability to sort through this. If I just put up a bunch of moral purity tests, then I'm just part of the same problem. I grew up in the moral purity test world. It doesn't do anybody any good. It just creates fear and shame. So I'm not saying if you test your gut and you're like, I don't want to be involved in Meta, then I trust you for that too. I trust you because you have to go at the speed you can go to wherever you want to go next. If we're doing it in conversation, if we're doing it learning from each other, if we're doing it collaboratively, it's all going to sort itself out.